Hello, and welcome to the Mindful in Minutes podcast, a guided meditations podcast brought to you by Yoga for You. I'm Kelly, and today I'll be leading you through your meditation. So go ahead and get comfortable, settle in, and enjoy your meditation practice. Hello, everyone. Welcome to this episode of the Mindful in Minutes podcast. So I have a little bit of a confession to make because I did tell you that there wouldn't be any new episodes again until the new year, and I'm going back on my word because I was just practicing my own meditation, doing my time of rest and reflection that I like to do this time of year, and I just felt really inspired by the practice I was doing that I wanted to share it with you. So I decided, right then and there, I was gonna hop in my little closet and create a meditation for you. So if you like this kind of practices, just a reminder that you can join me for a virtual New Year's Eve retreat, the Awaken and Illuminate 2022 retreat. It's an at-home retreat done at your pace. It's available now until January 3rd. And then also the 4-week meditation accelerator, my new small group program where we'll work together daily to help build your meditation practice. That's available as well. Anyone who joins that will get the retreat for free. So if you want to join either the retreat or the accelerator, which will get you the retreat as well, you can do that. I'll put all the info in the show notes, or you can always head over to the website or my Instagram. So hopefully I'll see you in one of those. But if not, I hope that you enjoy this meditation as much as I did when I was just practicing it a few minutes ago. So go ahead and take a moment to get comfortable. Just settle in, close your eyes, and give yourself permission to practice this meditation. During this practice, you will be working on reflecting on the past. And know that it's okay to just let yourself feel and reflect. And anything that bubbles up, just let it come up, honor it. And if you feel ready to let it go, you can let it go. So once you're comfortable, bring your awareness to your face. Feel your face and notice where you may be squeezing or creating tension, and just soften your face. Soften the face, maybe letting the tongue fall away from the roof of the mouth, or the eyes soften and sink back into their sockets. Maybe the ears relax. The space between the brows, relax. And then let the rest of your body follow suit. As your face relaxes, let everything else begin to relax. Like there's this waterfall of relaxation moving down your body, releasing all of your tension and bringing you to a space of stillness. Now, as you breathe, send the breath down low into the belly, but not just breathing into the belly, but taking a big, full 360-degree breath. So as you inhale, feel the expansion in the trunk of your body in all directions, expanding out from the belly and the sides and even the back when you inhale. Then naturally just softening and letting the air out as you exhale. thinking about breathing not just into the belly, but your entire trunk of your body expands in all directions on the inhale and naturally softens and relaxes on the exhale. And as you breathe, in your mind's eye, see yourself be surrounded by the darkness of the winter sky. Almost as if this darkness just creates a soft and quiet cocoon around you. That dark, rich, inky black that makes up the winter's night sky. See it surround you, giving you a place to rest and hibernate. Maybe you see the stars twinkling around you. As you sit cocooned in the darkness of the winter sky, just continuing to breathe. Giving yourself some time just to rest here. Rest is so important and powerful, as we can't always be in a constant go or motion. We need our time to rest, especially during winter, so we will be ready for our rebirth and re-energizing when spring comes. Allow yourself just to relax in this cocoon of the dark winter sky, seeing the stars twinkling around you. And maybe as you inhale, the silver sparkling stars, that starlight moves into you as you breathe in. And as you breathe out, just releasing anything that no longer serves you. Inhaling in, bringing in that starlight. Exhaling, releasing all that no longer serves you. And as you rest, give yourself permission to reflect on the past year. What lessons were learned? Try your best not to get bogged down in the details or to cast judgment on what happened or to get swept up in the story. Just reflect on the lessons learned from the past year as you relax and are cocooned by the dark winter sky. Let yourself reflect honestly and feel whatever you want to feel. It's reflecting on the lessons learned over the past year. Just continuing to reflect, knowing that if you are distracted, that's okay. Just recognize that you're distracted. Return to that comforting, beautiful night sky sprinkled with stars, reflecting on the lessons learned over the past year. Taking a few more moments to reflect. Now taking all of those lessons, the ones that came easily, the ones that were maybe hard lessons to learn, all of the lessons that you learned, take them and bring them to your heart. See them all bundled together right at your heart center. And now send them out with gratitude. Send them out into the universe, releasing those lessons. Truly being grateful for all you learned, for your strength, your resilience, and everything that you needed to not only learn those lessons, but to make it through. Send those lessons out into the universe with waves of gratitude coming directly from your heart center. And once you've sent those lessons out, take one final moment of gratitude, of appreciation for what you learned. And then fully let it go. And bringing your awareness back to your heart center. Seeing your big, open, and beautiful heart. And in your heart, making a wish for the upcoming year. Whatever feels right to you, just make that wish. Plant it in your heart. And then watch it begin to glow. It's glowing like one of the stars in the night sky, twinkling and shining in all directions. It may be small now, but as you continue to rest and reflect and breathe, that wish and dream grows bigger and brighter. And then knowing deep down that the universe heard your wish, that it's carrying across the stars and out wherever it needs to go. And it'll eventually come back to you when it shows up in your life this year. Take a moment to say something kind to yourself and welcome in the new year with love. Whenever you're ready, take 3 deep cleansing breaths. Inhaling through the nose. Exhale, sigh it out through the mouth. And after that third final breath, take your hands to heart center in a sign of gratitude and respect. Just recognizing the moment here, the change of a calendar year, the new beginning. Then doing whatever feels right to you to greet the new year in and complete your meditation practice. Thank you so much for joining me today.